Greetings and welcome to Bilber 100 channel. I'm Bilber, and today I was going to play a different game for you guys, but the game started downloading last night is going to take a while. So please forgive me. That game will be broadcasting. I'll do that probably. I'll broadcast that game at a later date once it's done doing what it's doing, which means I'm downloading the game. The game itself is almost done, but the all update files for the whole entire game will take a while, and if I had better internet, it would have been done this morning. So I do apologize to you guys, but we're going to do a little farming today, so let's get right to it, and we're going to try and save up some money so we can buy most of the equipment back, like the baler and the trailer and the forklift and the bale wrap fork for the forklift. So we're going to get right to it today. Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta get my little red trailer back too today. Wait a minute. How much is my little red trailer? Because I think I can buy it back. Oh, $79. What we're going to do is we're going to plow seed, and I don't think I can afford the sprayer, not quite yet. just so I could get money incoming every hour. Yeah. So, look, there it is, right there. And I do have it just spot, but still every hour and plus I share the power with most of the time. Not really all of it, but I share enough power for a good distance away from that. So I need my cow or my area where I'm working. On the whole map, between four places I own, I'm probably really college, idea. So this over here for media volume here, and we will continue on. Getting the stuff planted, getting it grown, get a trailer load, and just maybe get enough money after a while, and I'll buy back the seat for the sprayer, and possibly the little red trailer. Maybe I'll just buy the little red trailer back. Or if I get the money, I might just buy the sprayer and the trailer. But, yeah, like I said, I was going to play a new game for you guys today, but the game was going to take longer than expected. So I will do that another time. I do apologize. I was going to change it up for you folks, and that way you guys could have had some real fun and come in and check out the game. But my offer still stands for like some of my games. If you guys own the games and you guys want to play, like on my game that I'm downloading right now, if you guys own it for the PS4, play with me while I broadcast, it's fine by me. As long as you have a microphone or a headset to talk to, because we can do a party, and all you have to do is make sure you share the audio while I broadcast, because a way to do that would be to go into your party settings and go to share party audio. Well, I have to seriously look for it, because I believe when I do that. Cars over fun. But I think woohoo! I can fix this. I can fix it. But yeah, I am going to probably do that other game like another day after I allow it to download. Off downloading. That way you guys can come in and check it out, have some fun, sit here and talk all you guys want to me. And even if you own the game, I'll be more than happy to let you play with me, or if you're already playing the game and you see me in the lobby, you can always, shoot me a message saying, hey, I checked out your broadcast, and yada-da-da-da. And just wondering if you would like to play and talk and party, whatnot, yada-da-da-da type thing. And I would be like, ooh, let's post some news up, watch me on YouTube and whatnot, and see. A little bit. Come on. Alright. Now, we'll finish off this deal. As I get closer to the end, to the other end, see that? I'm going to have to wait. I'm going to have to take him and go do the old another small field. Okay, give me a second. I've got to fix my pipe here. Well, I've got to clean out my pipe. But yes, I will let the game that I'm downloading right now finish up, which will probably be later on. Sometime this week or tomorrow night, but I got it paused right now, that way I could be broadcasting, because if I would have had it downloading, my broadcast and my game would have been really laggy. So I can just said, okay, I paused it just so you guys wouldn't have to see lag between my broadcast, like the microphone, the camera, and the game be real laggy. So I'm just going to wait until I'm done broadcasting for the day, and I will allow the game to download a little more. I'll let it finish. I'll let it finish today after I'm done broadcasting, and I will allow it to download today and tonight until it is all done. Once it gets all done, then yeah, I know on the game that I'm going to be playing for you guys, I've got the max characters, and all I need to do is just go around, get better guns, get better armor. And if you know what game I'm talking about Destiny. It's been out for a while. I seriously don't have any of the maps for it. I've only got one. uh, the Taken King, but oh well. But so we'll get this finished, and we'll start these guys on another field, and we'll get this thing just rocking out. We'll just nail this out. We'll just rock it, get these done, and then after that we will let it grow and go from there, folks. I'll move him real quick. At least get him moved out of the way, because what I'm about to do is I'm going to finish this field off. I probably should top this tractor off with fuel, but and again, I should have just, left the field as is and just sat here, let the wind turbine give me $4,000 an hour, which would have been a good 8 hours, would have been probably about enough to buy my sprayer, and almost my little red trailer, a good one, which I have a funny feeling that if I don't get my sprayer back, that my fields are not going to be as good as what they were. So, I don't know, we'll see. I mean, they might still have some of the spray left in the ground, because I sprayed the crap out of these fields a lot. So they might grow to where they'll be good. I don't know. I guess we'll find out when it comes to it. Holy crap. Surprisingly, I nailed that. A little over there, a little over there. This field's done. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to refuel this tractor here pretty soon. Oh, bless me. Bless me. But I will definitely allow my game to finish downloading for you folks, because I know you are probably tired of watching this, because I've already hit $1 million, which all you have to do is, save up on your silage, and after you have enough saved up from what you have, and yes, I know I'm going like this, but this is the mark where my guy will spin, and it makes it easier on me just to allow him to spin like so. It makes it a lot easier because I can leave this guy spin on his own. And I don't really have to worry too much about this edge because I can always just seed up and down and turning the tractor manually, but this is going to take some time. Like, instead of allowing him to go up, turn around, and miss some spots, this will actually be better because I can just leave him go. And you guys are probably wondering, like, well, you know, why don't you just let him go on the field without doing that? Well, it's because he would miss a spot, a couple spots on the one end, to where I would have to go back and start it again, or he wouldn't spin at the end. Like, I could start him on one way, let him go up, spin around, go back down, and he would just stop. So that way he will continue plowing. And as he gets done plowing up at one end, I'm going to get this into position. And I'm going to do this. Start getting like this. As he's coming down, I'm going up. So he'll get ahead of me because that plow is wider. Okay, he's still going. For a second there, I thought he stopped. But see, he'll be like, he'll be done quickly because that plow is wider than my seeder. My seeder's longer than that plow, but back up a little bit just so I can spinny around here. As I go down, he's going by. And see, this is how I like to work my tractors, is I like to get one plow where he'll continuously plow and I'll work a seeder, like I'll hire the guy, and I'll go down, I'll spin him manually, and then I'll start him again. I'll go up, spin him, come down, up, down. And that's all I hire the worker for. I mean, if I would allow him to spin, the seeding guy would miss spots here and there. So that's why I spin him manually, because that way he will not, there won't be any spots missed, but there would be a smaller area to do, which ain't too bad, but oh well. I mean, the field will be getting done a lot quicker because they're both doing 7 miles an hour, low gear, and they both are working, which I like to have done. Is I like to have one work, one seed, one plow, you know. And as I keep going up and down these fields, I get closer to the edge, which I'm going to have to stop here in a little bit after a few more laps, because that guy will be done. He's close to being done. Yeah, he'll be done this lap, so as I get done, as I get closer to him, he's going to be in my way, so I'm going to have to wait. I'm going to have to stop completely and move him once he comes to a halt. Okay, so about another lap, he'll be in my way. So I'll let this guy go up, and I'll move him, and I'll do the same thing for the other field over there, just over on the other side of that pond. Wow. I'll do the same thing I did here, which I will cut the top edge off, that's at an angle, and I will allow him to cut more and get that top edge done, so he can just spin, and keep working, work his way over to the edge. But once he gets to the one edge, I'm going to have to probably spin him manually and start him one more time, just to hit a edge that's probably like that wide. Maybe. Well, on both fields I will. Alright. We'll fold that up. We'll let that start folding up. Take a sip of coffee. And we'll move him over to the other field, just so I could get that field done. Unfold the plow and just get set up. That way when I move the plow over here, or the seeder over here, sorry about that, lost my train of I forgot what I was moving. So I'll move my plow over here, then when I get done seeding that field, I can come over here with a seeder, and I can seed this field while he's going up and down. I'll start on one end, go down, and as I get down to the other end, he should be pretty well about a lap or two ahead of me, and he will finish off with. And then after that, I think I can squeeze through here. 7. Alright. So I'll just start this. That way when I'm ready, I can start him and let him go down, up, down. And by that time my seeder will be over. Well, I'll bring over the seeder. And I'm just going to get this done right here real quick. Cut this edge off. Make it nice and square. Make it nice and square. That way he can pretty well go and do the field. Now, if I do this, get this just right, I'll be able to tell you exactly. Too far. I just want this plow to be just right. Right about there will do very well. And we'll finish off seeding. And then after we get the seeder moved over to there, then we can just allow because I think what I might do is I might just speed up time for right now and allow time to fly by. That way I get $4,000. I can buy my sprayer, my extra tank, spray these fields, and allow time to stay flying by without letting the plant growth go. That way I can get my good trailer back. Take a while, a couple of days on the game. I'm on there to get the good trailer. But I guess we'll find out here pretty soon. field is done. Next field. Wait a minute. Did I just get $4,000 with 12 minutes ago on the game? Did you guys see $4,000 just get put in my account 13 minutes ago on the game? Because if you guys seen that, then that's cool. Because I didn't realize that, you know, I got money. I thought I had enough time to get the field seated, but I guess I wasn't really paying attention. Although you guys are probably paying really good attention to the clock and keeping an eye on the money or the income that I've got coming in. And you guys are probably going, you know, I wonder if Wilbur actually seen that he's got 4,000 extra. Alright. Okay, we'll let him go. I'll slow him down one notch. That way it gives him time to get done up ahead. Lets him get closer to being done. I guess I'm going to have to keep my eyes on the clock, because when it hits 59, then I'm going to have to, you know, watch my clock really carefully to see if I do get a $4,000 amount in my account on the game. Not in real life. I wish I could get that kind of money in real life, where I could buy, you know, windmills, and just have them placed all over my state, and just be like, Jamie, damn, type thing. But yeah, he's gonna be pretty well ahead, so. So he's going to be pretty well ahead. So as soon as I get up here, beyond where he's turning around at, he'll be farther down the field, on the other, closer to the other side of the field. But I'll be up, down, up, down, up, down. And I think what I'm going to do is I am going to when I go to mow these two fields right here, I think I'm going to do what I did the last time when I was not broadcasting for the day off that I had, which was starting one field and stopping and doing putting across and starting the other field on the same row. I think I might do that again today. Depends on, you know, how much I get. Depends on how much, if I can get my sprayer and the spare tank back. And I can go and spray these fields and get a full trailer load, not including a little bit left over. But this time I don't have to go selling all my wheat. This time I can save up all my wheat. And I don't have to worry too much about that. Like, I can just save up all my wheat until I find out how much my silo does hold. You know, If my silo holds a good chunk or good amount, then yeah, I will save up. And whatever else I get or whatever I have left over, I will sell. But I will keep filling my silo until my silo tells me that it is full and it cannot hold no more wheat. Then I'll take the rest and I will sell the rest, and then I will start growing. By that time I'll buy another harvester, and I will do probably corn, and I'll fill up that silo with corn, and I will that did. And as soon as I get that silo filled with corn, I will definitely have some fun with you guys, because my silos will be full and I will start growing corn, and then after that I will start saving up for the rest of the stuff. And once I get everything full, yeah, then we're just going to start having some real fun, which means our fun is going to be filling up everything, our silo and whatnot. So I mean, I've got money incoming, and when I hit another 1.2 mil, I will buy another windmill, or wind turbine, I should say. And you guys can help me place that in a different area. And then you guys can see that I'll get 8,000 an hour. But for a grand total of 100,000, or actually, yeah, 100,000, I think it takes like 100 windmills to get 100,000 in an hour, which would be awesome. So as soon as I get done with this lap, I'm gonna have to spin him. Then I'll start him on the next run, or on the next field, at least. So I'll let him go for a second, we'll stay on him, and then we'll switch him to the next field and let him go until he has another little spot like this. So as soon as he gets done with this little spot, he gets done with that field, then I can take and put this, take this and put this down by my other two fields. So, well, actually I could probably do this, which would really not be any good, but I could probably just, I'll start him here, and I'll let him go for now. But until then, we'll finish this field off, and for any reason, if Mother Nature calls me, then I will have to go use the bathroom here probably pretty soon. So please do not worry, I will not do anything. Like, I will just pause the game You guys can talk amongst yourselves if you so choose. And then I will just probably unplug my mic. Okay. And I will just pretty much run and use the restroom, and I will go from there. So let's see, because I have a funny feeling Mother Nature's going to be calling me here in a few minutes to go draining, which is happening. So I will be right back. I'm unplugging my mic. You guys talk amongst yourselves. I'll be right back. Please hold. One. Okay. I'm back. Please don't worry. Let me look at something real quick just to make sure. Okay, there's no for now, but I'm sure my channel has improved, which is nice. But you guys are what makes my channel better, because you guys actually give me a lot more info on a lot of things. The last comment I read on my channel, which has been a while, pretty much the person asked me to, he asked if I would play a certain game, and give my point of view of the game to him, which I don't know if he still watches or, whatnot, but I'm done on this joke. But, for that one guy that probably still catches my videos after, I have done what I've done. I'm still in the process of, becoming somewhat popular. That way I get more subscribers, more viewers, and I'm just trying to squeeze by with what knowledge that I have for you guys. Because see, as you guys give me info of what games you want to see me play, okay, what I do is when I get the game, I'll do a playthrough by myself before I go live. That way, you know, I can be like, okay, this is what I can do, this is what I can't do, you know, I make sure the game music is turned off. That way I don't get copyright from YouTube and they start blaming me for doing copyrighted music that came with the game, so that's why I can make sure it's all turned off. Because if I would have left right now, if I would have left the music on the game right here, I would get copyrighted, and I'm just like, no. So that's why there's no sound, or there's no music like this at the main menu, which I can't really do anything about, but I mean, I try my best for you guys. Well, hello there, viewer. How are you today? And yes, I can see you on my phone through that PlayStation app. You must be a new viewer that just found my channel out Clear Blue, correct? Because if you're a new viewer that come across my channel by searching YouTube for something fun, then I welcome you to my channel. Oh, you're lucky. It's sunny over there, but over here, I got crappy weather. Well, right now it's sunny, but it's still crappy. Because it's cold. I freeze my Canuckus off. Move him out of my way for a second. And move around. Yeah. About 30 more minutes on that. Oh, what do you want, little one? What do you want? Sorry, I'm talking to my dog, and you can just kind of see her a little bit, but oh, you get tapped with a button, no smelling. broadcast here. What, you want a blanket? Is that what you want there, bitch? You want to get your baby? And yes, she has to have her own blanket. She sleeps all day, sleeps all night. And she brings some toys to bed when I go to bed, which is odd. But until you hear the squeak, squeak, squeak at night, wakes you up out of a soft sleep and like, oh, dang it. Oh, you want a blanket? Okay, squeeze it. Whoa, I'm sorry. I went to put my feet down and she just slipped right off. Alright, I gotta pause it for a minute here. Hold, please hold. Come on. Oh, what? You have to go out? Is that what you're telling me? Alright, I gotta let her out. Please hold, folks. You are going to be a pain in my katukas today here, little one. And all that. You're a pain in my katukas. Go potty. Go potty. Hurry up. Sheesh. Alright. While she's out there doing what she's doing, I can try and finish up for you guys. Okay, so about 28 minutes on the game, I will get 4,000 in my account, which would be nice because I think that would be more than enough to purchase a sprayer. But I'd have to wait for a while for another 4,000 just to fill it up. Which will be done here in about a couple minutes. Wow, about 2 minutes on the game and about 30 seconds in real life. Oh, and if you're still there, viewer, if you actually like what you see here and you want to see more, you can go ahead and subscribe to me on YouTube. And if you're watching on the PlayStation, you can always follow me on PlayStation. That way, when I go live, you'll know about it. And every view I get counts towards my main goal. And yes, I do have a main goal, which is to at least get above 2,000 views. Once I hit above 2,000, I'll be happy. Come on. Come on. Good girl. And again, the viewers coming on. There you go. This is for going potty. And I'm going to shop. Like I know you. I know you did. I trust you. There. Yep. binky set up so she can have a binky. Favorite binky. Oh, move your butt. Oops. Some of the split. Oh well. Still in water. Still dry. But, like, let me guess. As I figured. And as I figured, this viewer is not in here. Oh well. It was nice that I actually got another viewer. If this other viewer had actually subscribed to me or followed me, but I think this person just took off and is not gonna be a new subscriber, but the view count will be up. Now I gotta go wash this, fill up my tractor, probably refill my tank. That way I can save myself money instead of buying gas, which I have to buy gas for that anyway. So as that's filling, I can pretty much get this washed, my tractor and the trailer washed. Oh wait, I don't have my pressure washer. And I don't have my tank either. Crap. Best Buy my sprayer back. Put this right there. Like that. No, where was that gas tank? It was right here. It's about 58 grand, 8 grand, which ain't bad. Which I'll do, because I can at least keep that now that I know. So we are going to start with the trailer, start with the hitch, then we're going to get the tractor washed, because there's 3 parts, well, 2 parts really, besides the tractor. So that's washed, start washing this. Come on up there, come on up here, come on, get up here. Get up here. Get up here. Yep. Okay. Now the tractor. Get the tractor nice and washed. Get it rinsed off. Okay. Drop it for a minute. Whoops, I need to get that back here. Okay, it's back. And I don't care what it costs. It cost me to fill up my tractor and the spare tank here. It'll be money well worth spent. Well, might as well fill it up. I'll just let it fill up. It's filling, it's filling, it's filling. I don't care. Gas, the money wise can go down for all I care. Right now, I'll get an easy 4 for it. Come on, good shot. Let's let it finish. It's done. Good. Now I can easily drop this over yonder. To there. That way, and keep those together for now. Because I like to, what I like to do is I like to come over here, fill my tractor if I need to, and if I need to, also wash it. I can also wash it. But right now we're going to go out here and we are going to spin real quick. And then I'm going to open it up because I know for a fact that I might be able to, without my sprayer, to get this field completely in one shot. So I'm going to park this over here for now. Park right here. I'm going to leave hooked up to the plow. I'm going to move this, but what I'm going to do also is I'm going to turn up the time. So my time flies by. I get 4,000, 4,000, 4,000, 4,000 every hour on the hour. See? 4,000 puts me up for 5. Which is good because that way I can actually get money incoming when I need it. Because I'm just going to save up right now. I'm going to get my sprayer and I might get my I'm going to get my sprayer back. Move this, so I'll be right back there. Okay, we'll move this down yonder. Okay, we'll get this moved down to yonder. And I'm just going to let the money start coming in. Because I need, what was it for my sprayer? 30,000, about 30, about $36,000 is what I need for my sprayer and the tank. So we're going to sit here for a minute. We're going to sit here for a little bit until I get $36,000. I'm going to buy my sprayer. I'm going to spray my fields. Of course, I probably should wait until I get like 39,000. But that won't be too bad. I'm already up to 17. Now, on the first map, where I've got my millions, there is one trick that I've learned from that game, to this one. Okay, on the first map or the other map, if you just get the game itself without getting, you know, any of the add-ons, well, besides the free ones, say you're playing the very first map that has a lot of hills and it's just all messing you up. Well, here's the thing: is you start for what fields it gives you. Okay, you start with those, and you just constantly keep plowing, seeding. You're going to have to fill up your seeder like a massive times, but in order to save up enough, and you gotta pay off your loan from the bank on the first map, which I found out to do that real quick and to pay it completely off, you take and you sell everything. Which I mean, you sell your all your silage, you sell your sweet beets, your potatoes, and you should make more than enough to pay your loan off and still be able to buy maybe depends on how much you would get after selling everything and paying your loan off, but you could always borrow the max amount, like $200,000 from the bank, buy a better seeder first. And once you got a better seeder, you fill that thing up, you start plowing, and then when you get the $200,000 back from whatever, you repay that dang bank, because that bank will start charging you every once in a while for not paying them back. Okay, I've got my sprayer back. Now I'm going to wait, and I'm going to buy my baler, not the round one, the other one, because the other one is a lot better. That way I can just constantly keep going, and it automatically drops the square bales. I'm not doing round bales anymore because the round bales tend to roll when I drop them. So I'm going to do square, and that means I'd have to, you know, save up a while, and which means I need to do this, which I'm going to go fill up the sprayer. I'm going to spray these fields after I wash my tractor real quick. I'm going to get my field, all 4 fields sprayed. Then I'm going to buy the baler. And before I cut, I'm going to make sure I have the trailer. And I'm going to save up all those square bales. And before that, I am going to make sure that everything is ready for when I need to purchase, or when I need to, because now that I've got money coming in every hour, I don't have to sell my bales as much. So, which means I can put my bales elsewhere and I can put, I'll be able to buy my machines back, stack the bales more better, and whatnot. So let's go get these filled real quick. Let's get the field sprayed real quick. And we're going to allow the fields. Matter of fact, you know what? I probably should have bought this one. But this one only holds 45, which would be better, but I need 300,000 for it. You know what? I want to see. I want to see. I just want to see real quick if that one would be better to buy than having the sprayer hook up to the tractor. Because if I buy that and I can spray all 4 fields once and still have enough left over to do whatever, I will. But we're going to let the money come in. I'm going to buy that machine sprayer, the one I can drive around, and it might be longer than what I need, or longer than my little sprayer that hooks onto my tractor, or it might be about the same, but it holds a lot more. So we're just going to let the money start coming in. We're going to let it save up, and whatever comes out of my account, as long as I don't drop too much, although I should have probably sprayed and whatnot, so oh well. But we're just going to let it save up. Okay, 62. What am I paying for? Let me see. What am I paying for? Vehicle running costs, maintenance, new vehicles, okay. Livestock expense. Oh, livestock. Okay, that means cows and whatnot. But let's see. All right, so I'm probably gonna have to wait for a while and buy. Well, actually, you know what? I could probably really buy... Oh, no, wait. I'm going to wait to buy that here after I buy my big machine. Because if my big machine sprayer is longer than my other sprayer, which would take 4 laps on the map, or on this field right here, if it's bigger and it sprays more out from that end to this end, or if it's like from that end to about here, that would be good, because that would only be, oh, that'd probably be about the same. But we will see. But I know each field, like the other 3 fields, not 19, will probably take one good lap to do from one side, and it will probably be two, almost, well, I'd have to say about three times driving on it to get those fields sprayed if it turns out to be about the same. Which, it probably will take one good spray from that machine to do that field, and probably 2 laps for that field. But I don't really know until I get the money to buy it, fill it, and then check it out, because it might be better than the sprayer I would have to hook up to the tractor, when I would have to take 3, almost, well, I'd say 2.5 laps for the 3 smaller fields and about 3.5 laps for the big field, 19. So we're just going to allow the money to come in, start rolling in here, and we're just going to go from there. But so far so good. I've had no interruptions from my internet yet, which is a very good thing. So even if I don't end up cutting today, what I will do is I will save my game after I buy my sprayer. Like, I'm going to buy my sprayer, I'm going to buy my I'm going to buy my baler, the trailer, and my little red trailer, and I'm going to start really saving up, because as the time, then again, I could probably just say the heck with it, sell everything and get another windmill, almost, but probably not. But I could at least sell everything, and I wouldn't be paying for, maintenance or anything like that. I just have to worry about the windmill maintenance. That's like $20 a day, which ain't bad. That's what I'm paying for, on top of my maintenance for my vehicles. So I just might, where'd it go? Oh, there it is. I just might allow my money to start really coming in. See, there's another 4,000. I'm almost to 100,000, so I need 200,000 more, and then I can buy the machine, let the money keep coming in, spray my fields, refill the machine, let the money keep coming in, buy my baler, the good one, and it doesn't cost me that much a day to run it, because the baler that I was using costed me about $20, $40 for maintenance a day, and the one I want to use only costs probably about $10 a day for maintenance, which is cheaper than my round baler, because my round baler I'd have to spend money to replace the belts on it and whatnot. But the square baler, all I'd have to do is just replace the twine every probably, in real life, on a square baler, to buy the twine, you can use that twine. That would probably last you about a week to 2 weeks tops. Depends on how many fields you have and how much you use your baler, because in real life this stuff doesn't really grow as fast as it does on the game. But yet I kind of like the game version, because it makes me feel more like a real farmer, and I can keep up with the process of new equipment, new stuff that I can buy, and and it just pretty much teaches you everything you really need to know about a real farm, like cows and sheep, well, and chickens, but chickens aren't really, they more take care of themselves, but you can still feed them, and you can still collect the eggs type thing. But cows, you can milk, sell the milk, and you can spray the manure. You can let the manure build up a little bit, just enough, and to do, so many fields, or you can let it, you can buy so many cows and let it build up little by little by little, then buy some more cows, let it build up more until you got a good sized farm to where you have money coming in, spending money on the equipment to keep it up to date and whatnot. So yeah, there goes another $70 out of my account. But what do I care? I've got the best income right now, which is the wind turbine, and that is bringing me money inwards every hour. I mean, if I had the money right now in real life to buy a wind turbine, I would buy a wind turbine, and it would legally be mine. And every time that I would be, I would have to spend probably, if I had $2 million or more to buy a wind turbine and pay the workers to get it up and running, like put it together, and then after a while have it hooked up to its own generator, which would store up the power and produce the power down the lines, or put up my own lines, or just hook it up directly to my place, I would not have to worry about power for the rest of my life, because I'd be getting free power off of myself. Like, I don't have to pay anybody for power. I supply my own, which would be awesome, because I could supply my own power and I wouldn't have to worry about the electric going out. Okay? And that's the best thing. Because if I supply myself with a wind turbine and I keep getting my own power, I'd be grinning, because everybody else would be without power and I'd be having power, going, ha 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 ha, sitting here going, Tweedledee, Tweedledee, and keep on playing. And during a real bad storm, I could still be sitting here, still with lights on, and everybody be coming to my house going, can we come in? We ain't got no power. You can kiss my gluteus maximus. Or I would seriously put a wind turbine in close to what I'm living in, and I would give myself power. I let other people run off of my power, and I would seriously get the money coming in, because the electric company would pay me per hour just to run off of my electric, giving them electric to supply their customers. Yeah. You know what I would do? I would actually get my own income from the wind turbine, and I'd be like, well, okay, you know, I can start charging you monthly for the electric from every house that I would have running off of my wind turbine, and be like, you don't have to worry during a storm because my wind turbine would keep the power on. You know, I'd have to have the lines run underground, wouldn't have to worry about much. Like, you can take that electric that you have that you're paying and you can disconnect from them and you can just start paying me. And then I would probably get enough money and I'd buy another one, put it in a different area, and I would just keep getting more money, and when my turbines needed repaired, I would pay somebody to go up, repair them, and just sit back and let the money roll in. And that'd be kind of nice, because I'd be sitting here going, la 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 la, ha 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 ha, while everybody else has no power. I'd be like sitting here with the only source of power, going ha 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 ha. And then if I got enough wind turbines to where I'd be making $1 million or more, I'd probably would buy a couple more wind turbines and place, you know, one out to my brother's house to where he could get free electric all his life. Wouldn't have to worry about it. I could be like, well, you know, you want the house paid off? Well, here's the money for your taxes, and here's the money for school taxes, and here's some money to get a new vehicle, here's some new money to get a better lawnmower, here's some money to buy back some property, and I could just be like buying most of the property, and it would be all in my name, and I'd be one rich son of a gun, because my brother would be like, this is awesome. I'd buy a good farm tractor, a good brush hog, and he wouldn't have to worry about his fields, because I'd be like, okay, you know, I'm paying a worker to do the work, you know, and I'll pay a worker to mow his yard, whack his yard, and pick up sticks and rake his yard and whatnot, and that would be pretty awesome, because he could be like, wow, I can't believe it, my big brother is making money more than I'm making. Hot diggity dang, I want to make that money. But he'd be getting free electric, wouldn't have to pay the electric bills, because he would be getting free electric for the rest of his life, and my nephews, his kids, would be getting free electric, and they wouldn't have to pay electric. But still, I'd probably charge, you know, less than what he's paying for his electric. I'd probably charge him like, well, you know, just give me monthly $100, you know, just to help pay the worker to keep the maintenance up on the wind turbine. Because I'm not fucking climbing that mofo. I'm just totally scared of heights, but I would love to buy a wind turbine and just have the key to walk in, you know, turn the power off to whichever house I want, have a big electrical box in there to where everybody would be on their own little switch, to where if somebody wasn't paying me to supply them with electric, I could just go and turn them off. And then I could be like, well, you know, you're late on your fees. You better keep up with it. Once they paid me what they owed me, power's back on. But yet, I'd still be cheaper than most of the electric companies around here. Still. Which ain't bad, but it works. so far, so good. I've got enough money. Well, I ain't got that much, but yeah, this is the baler I would love to get because this one is better because it only costs about, oh, that's 120, that's 140, but still, that's still cheap. That's cheaper, but I'd have to buy this trailer, which is 170 compared to, 20. That's still cheaper too. But, maybe I'd buy these. This baler and maybe maybe the trailer. But still, all in all, I don't know. It's kind of funny because I don't really understand very much about the one square baler that would kick bales up into a trailer, but still, I guess I probably should get the square baler and get a trailer, the green one, and see if I can hook the baler up to that trailer and still have it hooked up to the tractor. Because if I could do that, then yeah, I could have a place to have the bales put into. I wouldn't really have to worry too much about, much of anything. But you guys are what makes my channel better each day, no matter if you subscribe or if you just view. Because the viewing count is going up still. Each day I broadcast, my viewer count kind of climbs a little bit. Not much. I mean, I would like to have it go up more than what it does during the day, but I probably will be to the point where you guys come in and you guys chit chat with me all day long when I go live, and you guys come in the next time, chit chat, and I get like a lot of viewers coming in at once, and most of those viewers would subscribe, and I'd probably be going right up the list, being top, almost, well, not really top, number one. That's what I would like to do, is be the top person on YouTube at number one, and that would be nice because I'd be very well liked, and I would probably be very well paid by YouTube, which would be good, but yet they only pay probably per viewer or per view. They would only probably give me like, I don't know, whatever it is for when they pay per view. But still, it'd be good because I would be getting, say I get like over 5 million views. They'd probably give me like almost whatever they pay, and I'd be like, cha-ching, 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 cha-ching. And I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm really in the money. But nah, that's not me. But some people try their hardest to get under my skin by pushing my buttons. If you would go back to I forgot what video it was, but I know I was broadcasting Farmer, and there was one guy, I think it was like a couple weeks ago or so, where he was just posting stuff in my chat constantly, and I think it was, I believe, last week or the week before. It was in between that time and today. So I mean, he was posting a lot of stupid things in my chat, inappropriately putting in bad words that I try and keep out of my chat room. But there was another guy that came in and who was trying to talk to me, but this other guy kept posting stupid stuff into my chat while I was trying to talk to this other viewer that just came in, which ain't bad, but this other viewer was starting to get a little mad because this other person was interrupting his questions to me, which was starting to annoy me from this other person that was doing all this posting. And the person that was trying to ask me a question to where I could sit here and, read the question, hear the question, and sit here and think about the answer to his question. By the time I got ready to say anything, the other guy would be posting a lot of stupid things. Smiley face, whatever else. And I was just starting to get a little annoyed. But, oh well. 238 and I need 245. I'm getting closer. A couple more hours, I'll have enough to buy that machine. And I'll see how much it takes to do Field 19. If it does the same amount, that'd be alright, but I'm going to let a couple more hours go by. I'm going to try and wait for another 2-3 hours to go by. That way I have more than enough to fill it up. Maybe an hour or so. But still. Okay, 245. Yeah, this is the machine I like. Only reason is because I think it's bigger than my normal. Oh yeah, that is much bigger. Yeah, that is like way bigger than my sprayer on the tractor. That will do my small fields one shot. One shot. But Field 19 might take about 2 laps tops, 2 times. But okay, that's the horn. Okay. We're going to slow down time to real time real quick. And then I am going to do this. I'm going to fill her up. Because if this machine... Wait a minute. Let me... I forgot how to adjust the wheels. Oh. Oh! Okay. Oh. A doy. A doy. Okay. I remember now. But that's the coolest part. Watch. Wheels move in and out. Fully in. Or those were fully out. This is fully in. I'll probably leave them fully in. I don't really know right at this point, but you know what? I'll extend them. So, we are going to drive out to field 19, and I'm going to guess that I'm going to have to go probably like in this area. So and I just want to see how much of a distance this is going to be comparing to my other sprayer. Oh yeah, that is a lot farther, and that's going to take about 3 laps instead of 4, which is nice. But I gotta get her to where she will be perfectly lined up edgewise. I don't want to have it too much. I'll say right up there. Oh, I gotta do it. I've got to do it. I can't hire a worker. Dang. Oh well. It'll save me money if I do it. Okay. Lift it up a bit. Around. Hit a tree, hit a tree, hit a tree. Alright, you know what? I'm going to spin this way. Back up the field. Wow. Yeah, this is going to be a lot easier because so what if I mess up? I don't care. Oops, raise it up. I don't want it to be too overwhelming. Yeah, 3 laps. Well, less than 3 laps, but I still be able to get these fields sprayed. Let's just slow her down to about 7. It's the speed she goes. Just back up over here. Lower her down a bit so I can keep an eye on it. There's up there. but still. I can at least get it sprayed. At least I can get it sprayed. Tires. Oh wow, it's just like the harvester lights. Those are low, those are high. Cautions. Turn it off now. Pick up the speed. Unfolding it by the time I get there, past the trees, and start. 7. Start turning in. Bit. This is where a worker would come in real handy, so you keep it straight all the way. Yeah, this is gonna, these fields are gonna take 2 laps. Maximum. So yeah, I wouldn't really have to worry too much about this, but it'll get straightened out. It'll fix itself. Be careful with that. 'Cause I don't want to end up with it dragging, turning the machine. That'd be a big boo-boo. Although this is a lot better, so I'm going to continue on with it. Right back down the field again, because that way I really don't have to worry too much about it. Like I can keep my eyes on that. I know I'm doing a crappy job right now, but I'm gonna run out of spray, so. Last field done. And then after that, then we're going to speed time back up. Fill this up, save up for my baler and my trailer. I'm going to drive towards the center. See exactly how wide a reach this has. So if this will reach the whole field, I can do this with one, not really one swipe. Be able to lower this all the way. Yeah, as I figured, it's going to take 2 swipes for each field to be done, which is okay by me. That's one less swipe that I have to worry about, to be honest. One less swipe I have to worry about. Although I still use about the same amount, but I guess once I, no, actually I use more than that, but God damn it. Hold, please. Hello. What's up? Still casting. Yep. Sorry about that phone call. I hate when I get those that kind of an interruption while I'm trying to cast at the exact same time. Don't you folks? Alright, I'm gonna park this over yonder. And then I am going to wait. And I'm going to buy some more equipment, which I'm going to need if I'm going to start bailing and collecting. So this is going to park here. I can move this at least back to its starting position. So right there. And now we can speed up time. And I need, what was it? 128,000 for the good baler. I need 45,000 for the trailer. Wait. I know what I'll do. Just for now, I'm going to try this. Okay. Reset that. The moment. Save up some money, buy that green trailer, and see if I can hook up to that one. Because if that baler will kick it up into the trailer if it hooks, then I can use that to... Whoops. God dang it, I bought the wrong thing. Sell that. I needed that. I don't think I can hook up the trailer to this. So this is going bye-bye for now. I might as well just wait and save up and buy the good baler and the trailer. So I'm going to park right here. Back this up a bit so I can come through if I need to. Cover that. If there's anything on sale. Ooh, my trailer's on sale for $67,000. It's 15% off, so it's not going to be that way for long. That's 13. It's manure. It's 85. You know, I'll just get the baler and the trailer for right now, and then yeah, let's see what's on sale now. Ooh, tractors are on sale. Still good. We're still good. Well, while I wait for the money to roll in for my baler, I'm going to go check out YouTube real quick on my channel. And I want to see how much I've increased. Wow. Wow. Thank you. Thank you. Just to let you guys know, I've picked up about maybe 1 or 2 more subscribers. And last time I knew, I had 101,049 views or so, something like that. And now my numbers are up a little higher than last time. So, okay, get back to this. Whew, that is awesome. That is flicking awesome. That is flipping awesome. I'm getting better each day that I broadcast, and well, each day that passes by from when I first signed up on YouTube. Okay, before I go into any further detail about the videos I used to have on YouTube, and you guys were viewing those like crazy, because, you know, I was talking about games, I had special guests, and I also was talking about other stuff, but those videos kept getting flagged because I noticed that most of my viewers I was losing viewers. I was losing subscribers as well. Well, I was losing subscribers more than views. But people were flagging me because I was swearing. I was like, okay, figuring out what I could have changed, what I could have done and whatnot. So now I'm just like, shooting myself in the foot pretty much. So I kind of thought to myself, okay, let's try and cut back a lot on the swearing, and let's try a different tactic to see if I get subscribers back, if I get viewers back, like my viewing count back up to where it was when I was constantly swearing in my videos. Every other sentence almost was a swear word coming out of my mouth, and you guys were going, what language? And they were going, flag, 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 bad language. I'm like, are you kidding me? Just because I said the F-bomb, the A-bomb, the S-word, I was pretty much having, I said, every swear word in the Bible that man has ever thought of, and possibly new ones that no one understood what they meant. They had to go to Google, type in the word, and search. And it would come back saying, this means, this in a different language. So, yeah, I had to literally cut back on that, and I was like, ugh, not fun indeed. So, yeah, I literally, from the time I started broadcasting again, I literally started broadcasting off of my PlayStation 4, started broadcasting gameplays. So I kind of figured, what would be the difference if I would try a live gaming, doing a broadcast type thing. Then I come to find out that when I'm live playing a certain game, okay, I get, more, I seem to get more better each day as I broadcast. But yet, people are still saying, oh, well, why are you sitting on your butt or your gluteus maximus while you're smoking and collecting a paycheck from the government? Let me verify, I am not collecting nothing from the government. Okay, I'm not getting SSI, I'm not getting nothing from the government. The government is not as corrupt as it was with Obama, which I have no problem with black people, but I'm just saying Obama really screwed us, because he spent our money from SSI to buy Magnum PI's house in Hawaii. And that's not right. I mean, if you were going to buy a luxury house, buy a house, why not buy a small 4-bedroom house out in the middle of nowhere, or get a good sized house and spend say so much money to buy the house, to do the remodel, like buy an old house that's all worn down, remodel this house, make it look better, and put new wiring, new pipes, new hot water tank, new furnace, and put in, a new heater, and turn an old house that would only cost, probably from buying it to remodeling it, it would probably take less money to do that than buying Magnum PI's house, which Obama has done. $40 million is what he spent on that house, where he could have bought an old, run-down home that still looked good on the outside. He could have remodeled the inside, and he could have remodeled the outside, put a new roof on it, and he could have lived there for cheaper than what he did for Magnum PI's house, which would have been better, because that way he wouldn't have borrowed all this money from us, pretty much, to buy Magnum PI's house, which was a shot in the arm to all of us. We're like, really? Come on! Which, nothing bad about, I'm not saying anything bad about Obama, but he kind of took, when he was the president, okay, he kind of took what we were thinking and just flipped it on us. He said he was going to do this. He said he was going to do that when he was running. Okay, we voted for him. And he went, did the opposite, which was stupid, if you ask me. Very stupid. But, oh well. Enough of that. You guys got any questions you would like to ask? Please leave a comment. And I will answer your questions either by posting a comment myself, or I will do another video, or I will go live and answer that question. Depends on how many questions I get. So if you guys leave me questions, you guys can always find me on YouTube, and you can send me a message on YouTube, leave and ask a question, tell me what you guys would like to see me play, type thing. Or you can just get a hold of me and let me know how I'm doing comparing to other YouTubers, or to or you can just tell me how you think I could improve myself or improve my channel. But as long as you guys keep coming in, viewing my channel, viewing any videos I've done in the past, or you guys come in and just check out my previous videos on my channel, subscribe to me, or follow me off of PlayStation Live if you're watching me there. And you can always subscribe to me on YouTube if you have a YouTube channel. If not, it's really not that hard to create one. You guys can even figure that out for yourselves. But let's see, I am missing, how much am I short on? Getting there. A little bit more. Well, actually, a lot more, because I gotta get the trailer too. But I figure in this broadcast I've got everything set up. I'm going to buy equipment, as that windmill gives me money every hour. So I'm going to buy the baler, the trailer, the forklift and the bale fork for it. That way I can start stacking these bales and getting them good and high, and I can pick up a couple stacks. Well, at least 3-4 bales high, and I can move them, or I can go 2 bales high and move them. But all in all, we are doing pretty good. So the first thing I'm going to buy is the baler. I'm going to let it save up again, buy the trailer, save up again, buy the forklift, save up again and buy the fork baler and the bucket, which won't cost me much. So we're going to wait about another couple minutes in real life, but on the game it'll be a couple hours. Oh. And we will be able to might be able to buy a couple things at once, like the baler and maybe the trailer. How much was that trailer? The trailer was $45,000. Baler is $28,000. So we're just going to wait a little bit longer, and we are just going to collect some money, and we are just going to get rocking and rolling here pretty soon. Like, I'm going to be up here, and we are just going to collect some money. Okay, $133,796. Okay, we're going to wait until, on the game, we're going to wait until about, say, 8 a.m. Okay. We're going to wait till 8 o'clock in the morning on the game, and then I'm going to probably have more than enough to buy the baler, the trailer, and maybe the bucket and the bale fork for right now, and I can at least get those put here, hook up to the baler, move the baler into position, and then hook up to, well, actually, you know what, I should really buy my freaking trailer, the little red one. So I'll buy the trailer, the little red trailer, the baler, and the baling trailer, which can hold 12 stacks of square bales, which is more than round bales. So, yeah. So we're going to wait till 8 o'clock in the morning on the game, while I'm still alive, and I'm going to buy all the equipment that I can, like the baler, the trailer, and maybe the bale fork and the bucket, and then wait a while longer, then buy the forklift and maybe the trailer and call it a day from there. I don't know. Let's see. I mean, I could probably even just buy the baler now and maybe the trailer for the bales to be picked up. But I really don't want to buy them right this second. I mean, I'm going to wait a little bit on the game, and by that time I should have over 200,000, maybe by the time, well, I should be close to 200,000, I should say, because I know I only get 4,000 an hour, every hour, so I won't even be $2,000 by 8 a.m. But, okay, I've got enough for this. At least. Which I'm going to have to save up for the baler. again. And then once I get the baler, I'll buy the my favorite little red trailer for $79,000. Although I think it's still in. Nope, not on sale. Not anymore. Damn. I mean, darn. 112. $116. Yeah, that noise you just heard was ice. A little bit of ice melting and falling off. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on. I need 128,000. Come on. That will put me up to 119,000. And now. That will put me up to 123,000. 123,000. Now. Okay, and then 128,000. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Now. Oh, 127,000. Yeah, I'm short. Oh well. This will make 131,000 at 6 a.m. I think. Maybe 130,000. Now. Oh, 131. All right. So, you can buy the baler. Whoops. I didn't want to buy another one. Okay. Reset the baler. Now, buy the trailer. Don't you just love having the wind turbine creating 4,000 an hour? I love it to death because now all I have to do, I could sell everything and get maybe another wind turbine, but yeah, that would be not good because I could just sell everything and wait for 1,200,000 and buy another wind turbine, and I would probably place that one down by the gas station down the road where I take all my wheat to and sell it there. And then I would I'm going to put one down by the mill and the gas station. That'll give me 8 an hour. And I'll take another one and put one up by the bakery. That'll give me 12 an hour, 12,000 an hour. And after a while, I'll put one over by field 8, where there's all those houses, and give those guys power. Matter of fact, I might even just put the next one there. The next bale there. Or the bale. What the heck am I'm losing my train of thought here, folks. The next wind turbine will go up by there, and that will give all those houses power, and I'll get 8 from that. So that's where the next one's going to go. So there's going to be one here, one up by the houses, up by 8. All those houses, I'm going to probably place that one somewhere near where they can all have power from it. So, I mean, if there was like, I could put something there to put the wind turbine on to make it higher so traffic could still travel underneath a bit and place it directly in the middle of town, I would. Woohoo! Okay, I need 79. I'm already at 19. And can you believe it? I've been broadcasting for how long? I started at 9:30, 10 to 11. Over 2 hours, going for 3. So by 1 o'clock, I'll be over 3 hours. All right. Yeah. Yeah. The longer I broadcast, the more people will view me, and my viewer count will go up, and maybe my subscriber count will also go up, which is awesome. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to do that to you guys. Go awesome. In a weird voice that you guys are going like, well, what the heck has he been taking? Cheap generic drugs or what? No. See, I take my vitamins. Like vitamin B, C, D, A, and my fish pill. Which, it doesn't really taste like fish, but it's good for my joints. I mean, I'm trying to live for longer than what my father lived for, because he was like 56 years old. Still young for his age when he passed away. So I'm going to try and live beyond 56 years old. If I can get beyond 56, I'm golden. I'll be good. I mean, I want to live until at least I turn 70. And after 70, I don't care. Then everything can happen to me. I can die. I can pass away during the night in my own bed. As long as I'm not old and living in a retirement home or whatnot. But me, I don't care. I seriously want to live for a good long while, even if I'm not in the same area and whatnot. But I at least want to live beyond 70. If I can get to 60s and I can live to like 72, then I would seriously like it, because I'm more than I'm going to be halfway here pretty soon, because I am like freaking 35 years old. And actually, yeah, around there, because I am in my 30s, and by God, I'm going to be 60 here in 30 years. But then again, it's better to be old than young and dumb, like I was back in the day when I was a kid. Well, I wasn't really that dumb, but still, I was doing dumb stuff. Like I was, like when I was a kid, back in the day, I was always crossing the road, not using a crosswalk. I wasn't using traffic lights. I was always looking both ways still, and I would just cross. But as I got older, I started recognizing, people from what my mother was saying and from what my father was saying, about these people that were jaywalking, that they would end up getting killed sooner than what they were going to be. Because the adults nowadays, I hate to say this, but some adults nowadays, they teach their kids the bad things. That their kids will say, oh, my parents taught me this, so it's okay to get away with it. You know, jaywalking across the busy street, not good. You know, flipping cars off as they're going by, not good. Doing bad things for what the adults have taught their kids. Guess again. I try and teach my nephews what to do. At least they get the knowledge of, saying, okay, this is the bad way. From what my uncle taught me, this is the good way. And letting them see other adults teach their kids this, I'm like, I don't want to ever see you doing that. Crossing the road like that. Even if they do look both ways, by the time they start crossing, there could be a car coming up and there they go. That's the end of them, right there. Car could hit them, kill them, and yeah, that's what I don't want my nephews to do. But still, all in all, I try and teach my nephews and all of the younger clan from my family, like, I try and, provide them with a little bit of knowledge of, what I've learned. And granted, my cousins who were older than me when I was a kid, they all understand that, I made bad choices, my brother made bad choices, and they know they made bad choices, and whatever we can pass on to them is good. Because I could go up to one of my nephews or nieces and be like, listen, I don't want you to, walk across a busy road. I want you to go to a crosswalk. And I want you to push the button. I want you to look both ways when the light turns red. And when it tells you to cross on the other side of the road, you still have to look both ways as you're kind of walking. Not slow, but walk at a kind of almost a kind of fast pace. But still, be careful. Because you don't know what these other drivers are going to do. If someone's going to run a red light, or if they're just going to try and beat the red light while it's still yellow and end up almost hitting them, hitting the person that's trying to cross. No, I try and teach all my nieces, well, from what I've known, I try and teach everybody what I've learned throughout the years. Okay, so let's see. I need 85, so I can buy this. I can buy this, and I could buy. Not right now. What else could I buy? I could buy I could buy Nike Ducks. we're going to wait. Okay, so set that back, and now I am going to purchase that for 85,000. So I mean that's going to be a while. So after I buy that machine for you folks, I am seriously, and I mean seriously, going to end the broadcast. I think depends on how long it takes me to buy that and how long it takes me to get stuff going, because once I buy the forklift for you guys and I get everything ready to rock and roll, I don't know. What I might do is I might get, maybe something else. I don't know exactly what I would get yet, but I'll probably end up, after I buy the forklift, let the stuff grow, and I sit here and I talk to you guys about something real quick. I'll probably end the broadcast after that. And then, if any of you guys seriously, and I mean very seriously, want to watch a different game, all you have to do is just let me know. And I would be more than happy for you guys to play something else. Either one of the games I mentioned yesterday, either what I have on disc or downloads, I will be more than happy to re-download the game or reinstall the game, play the game for you guys, and go from there. Or if you want to see something else, all you have to do is let me know. If you want to hear me talk about something else, you can always let me know, and I will do some research on what you want me to talk about. Depends on what it is, but still, I will try my best to get somewhat understanding of what you guys want me to talk about. Just saying. So my controller was sitting on the cord. So for example, let's say you guys wanted me to talk about let's just say you guys wanted me to talk about other YouTubers. Okay, ones that don't care, ones that swear, ones that got more views, and why people are going to view them more. I would definitely do my research. Like, you could give me an example, like maybe Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, or somebody else. Just leave me their YouTube name. I would look them up. I would do my research on them. Still giving them a view, of course, but I don't care. And, I could write down everything that I'm thinking about that YouTuber. And I can go, okay, come back on here after maybe doing my research, which would probably take me about, I don't know, maybe a day, 2 days, tops. But still, I would do my research. I would learn what I could about them. And then I would come on here without playing any game. I would be in the playroom on the PS4 broadcasting, and you guys would be able to see everything that's behind me, okay, including what's on my my little table here. And you guys would be able to see some of the window, which I don't care. But I would do my very best to do my research about, whatever you wanted me to talk about, I would talk about it. If you wanted me to, say you wanted to watch me play a game I do not have, that would take me some time to get. Okay? That would take me probably, I don't know, a while to get, but I would get it. That's all I'm saying. 4,200, 4,600, wow, 46,000. Excuse me. And although I seriously wish that I could hook up my PS3 to my PS4 and broadcast the games off my PS3 onto my 4, while you guys could still see me, but you could still see the game at the same time. If I could do that and have it all hooked up to where I could be running one system and another system, but still be able to broadcast it off of my 4 even, you guys would be able to see me, see the game, and I would be using this controller, the Camo controller PS3 version, which is a lot smaller, about, well, okay, let me stand up here. You guys ain't going to see my face real quick unless I move the camera, but I'm going to move the camera, okay, for a minute. Okay. Now, hold on. Let me adjust my camera so you don't see a circle. Okay. Give me a second. Broadcast. Broadcast settings. Advanced. Camera. Do not change. And I'm going to go large for a minute here. Go back to my broadcast. Okay, there. Now, okay, this is the PS4 controller. Okay, and this is the PS3 controller. From the top of the controllers, you can see the bottom of the controllers are, like, the PS4 one is longer, but the PS3 one is about the same size. But what it doesn't have is the touchpad or the light. Like the light bar here, the only thing it has is the Sony emblem, and then of course it's got the little 4 lights right here where my finger is. It will show up 1, 2, 3, 4, up to 8 players you can put on these controllers. So it'll go 2 and 4 for 8, and then 4 and, well, no, wait. It'd go 4 and 2 for 6. Then it would go 4, 2 for 6, or 4 and 3 for 8. Then it would have 1 and 2. Like, you could have one controller hooked up, it'd be number 1. Have another controller hooked up, that'd be number 2. Have another controller hooked up, that'd be 3. Then 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. You can have 8 controllers hooked up to one system, which is pretty good, actually. But, okay, getting back to the game. I just had to show you this controller. Also, if you guys want, I've got one more game I could tell you about. And I don't know if you guys would be interested, but Rock Band. Like, I could play Rock Band for you guys if you want, because I own the game. But the only bad thing about right now about Rock Band? Okay, they said when it first came out, it might be, a month or so before they put it online. Okay, that's why I bought it. Me and my buddies were going to play online that when it came out. About a year or two ago, when it came out, they said it was going to be, a couple months. Then they kept pushing it back. And finally, they released the online version. But the thing is to play online, you've got to pay $30 for Rivals Rock Band 4, which I'm not too happy about because I own the disc version, okay? And if I want to play with my buddies, I have to buy Rivals. It's like, are you trying to shoot me in the feet? One here for the game, and the controller, or the guitar, sorry, and shoot me in the other foot to buy Rivals, the add-on. Or you're just trying to shoot me in the head here and kill me because I don't want to pay $30 for Rivals just to play online. It's like, hello, I don't want to pay the money to get Rivals. I just want to play the game online with my friends. Yeah, you're telling me. And it's just like, okay, seeing how I thought they were going to be like, okay, Rock Band is going to be online after, a few months. But come to find out, you got to buy Rivals to play online nowadays for Rock Band. And you can do co-op online, you can do picking songs, you can create your own band with your friends, you can play with them, but you gotta have Rivals. It's like, really? Come on! Are you joking me? But let me fix my camera again. Sorry about that. I hate doing this to you guys, but I know you can still hear me. You can't see me shaking my booty. Excuse me. Camera settings. Whoops. I gotta go. That. Circle. Come on, get back down there where you belong, camera. Come on, quit moving on me. Sit right there. Now, hopefully, it's right back on me. But yeah, that's what they're gonna do. Is they're gonna make you pay the $30 if. And that's a big if. You own the game, the disc version. But yet you still have to pay money for Rivals, and you have to get, if you want songs, it costs like $2 a song. Or for like whatever, say you're searching for a name. Like, say you're looking for Genesis or a different type of, like, an artist or a band. It's like me going on there and searching for, Eye of the Tiger by Survivor, or Backstreet, or Beastie Boys, not Backstreet Boys, what the heck. Or some other kind of band, but it would cost you probably, they probably would charge you like $10 for the albums, and you could play all those songs, which is good. But oh, will you stop it, goofball? I'm talking to the four-legged creature down below. Yeah, you. Don't give me that look, you little snot. But, okay. I think I'm going to leave the broadcast. I'm going to end the broadcast here. And I'm not too sure unless someone has a question right now, and I would be more than happy to answer it. But if not, I'm going to wait for 3 minutes. If no one asks me a question within 3 minutes, okay, I'm going to end the broadcast after 3 minutes. So you have 3 minutes to write your, or actually I'll give you 5 minutes to write down your question and post it so I can see it. So you've got 5 minutes starting now, and after 5 minutes is up, like I'll give you a couple minutes to post it and I'll read it. Then I'll answer your question, and if you have more questions, you can always ask. But right now, I don't need this bucket, but I do want that out so I can get close to it. Because when I start collecting square bales, I'm going to put them into this building. I'm going to stack them up. I'm going to stack them very neatly, which means I'm going to place all of the stacks in this area. And when I get a full couple stacks put up, I'll be able to do one of these. I'll be able to grab like 2-3 bales and very carefully put them in here and start filling up this one wall, and going very high, because I can go about like so. Okay, I can still go higher. I can't go that high. See? I can only go about that high. Well, yeah, about that high. So that means I can only go that high, so I'm going to have to stack them up very carefully. Now that I got that in there, I can hook up to this trailer, because this is the nicest trailer. Then I can come back and collect the baler, and I can bale all that. But for right now, what I'm going to do is, before I go live again, if you guys want to watch me play a different game or whatnot, please let me know by leaving me a comment. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hit the like button if you like my video. Subscribe to me on YouTube, and you can always you can always leave me comments. So I thank you guys again. This has been Dober 100, and I'm out, y'all. Peace.